Dijikstra algorithm is used to find the shortest path. It starts from a starting node to other node. This is possible only for non-negative edge weights, which means it is possible only for positive edge weights. Here is the pseudocode for Dijikstra algorithm. The function of Dijikstra are a graph and a source node. Here, n is the number of vertices in the graph and the distance of n is equal to array of the size n. It is always initialized to infinity. If the number of vertices is visited already, initialize it as false. For fixing the range for I, it starts from 0 to n minus 1. Here use the vertex with minimum distance that is not visited. Then visited of u is equal to true. For each neighbor, v of u, if not visited of v, and distance of u plus weight of u comma v is greater than distance of v, then distance of v is equal to distance of u plus weight of u comma v. If the above condition is true, print the distance. So here we have the example for the Dijikstra algorithm. Here are n number of vertices and each vertices has an edge value. To find the Dijikstra algorithm and shortest path, we should select a source node. So I selected source node as A. Then the remaining vertices than A are the path values. So source node is equal to A and the paths are B, C, E, D. First I am going to find the distance between A comma B. The distance between A comma B is 5. Next the distance between A comma C. A comma C. It is not directly visited because in between there is a vertex B. So we are assigning it to infinity. D of A comma E. It is direct, so the value is 1. D of A comma D. A, E, D. It is not directly visited and in between there is a vertex E. So it is infinity. Here the minimum value is 1. So I choose the vertex E. In step 2, I chose the source node as A comma E and the remaining elements then A comma E are the path values. So D of A comma B, here I can also use the path A comma E. So distance of A comma B, it is direct, so I choose it as 5. Distance of A comma C, so it is not direct, so I can choose the path value with A comma E. So A comma E C, so 1 plus 2 is 3. So distance of A comma C is 3. So distance of A comma D. Here I can choose the path value A comma E. So A comma E and D, 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. Here the minimum value is 3. So I chose vertex C. Step 3. Now we are gonna add the source node with C. So source node is equal to A comma E comma C and the remaining vertices are B comma D and this is the path. So now we can choose the path as A comma E comma C. Distance of A comma B. Let's see the distance of A comma B. It is direct, so I written it as 5. Then A comma D. Distance is AEC. D. 1 plus 2 plus 6 is equal to 9. Here the minimum value is 5. So I choose the vertex as B. Then I gonna add B is also as a source node. So distance of A comma D. I don't want to go around like this. It is here like this. A, E, C, D. So the distance of A comma D is 9. So I choose the vertex D. All the vertices are visited, so it is completed. The final the final shortest path is A, B, H, E, C, D, and this is the path and the distance. The path of A to E is 1, A to C is 3, A to B is 5, and A to D is 9. And this is Dijikstra algorithm. Thank you.